So you won't ever see a lot of these, but you will see one every once in a while. It's got a third power. That means I'm going to multiply it by itself 3 times, which means I have to write it 3 times in the parentheses. And then what tends to happen here, that when the mistake happens, is I can only multiply 2 things at once. So I'm just going to multiply those 2 first, and then whatever I get for that answer, I'll multiply by the third one afterwards. So this is going to take some time. So I'm going to do that, then I'm going to do this. So I'm going to get 25x squared minus 30x minus 30x plus 36. And again, be careful with those signs. There's lots of negatives going on there. I've got these 2 that are like terms. So I have 25x squared minus 60x plus 36. And then I got to bring this guy down because I didn't use it yet. So if you've gone through all the different sections here, you've seen me do one of these. And I like to go kind of work in reverse order with this because I like to multiply the smaller number of terms into the larger number of terms. You can take this parenthesis, the second parenthesis, and move it to the front. Okay, and you also can distribute the 3 terms into the 2. None of that makes any difference. So I'm going to walk my way through here. So 5x times 36 is 180 and 210. So 210x, 5x times negative 60x is negative 300x squared. And then 5x times 25x is plus 125x to the third. All right, pay attention to the exponents. I think I'm saying the wrong things as I'm multiplying them, but I actually am paying attention when I'm doing it there. So then negative 6 times 36 is 180 and 36. So 216, and it's minus 216 because it's a negative times a positive. Negative 6 times 60, negative 60 is plus 360x. And then negative 6 times 25x squared is 120 and 30. So 50, 150, and it's negative 150 x squared. Use a calculator. I don't have one sitting with me right now, so I'm doing this in my head. All right, like terms. I have an x here. I have an x here. I have an x squared here, and I have an x squared here. So those are my like terms. So 210 and 360 is 570. X, negative 300 and negative 150 is negative 450. X squared plus 125, x to the third, there's nothing to put with that, minus 216. All right, and there's my answer for that one. So again, just take your time. All of these things are centered around, are you patiently, take your time, and will you pay attention to all of the signs and actually make sure you do the calculator with all the math and stuff.